Worldwide, 1.75 billion minutes a day are spent playing Candy Crush, and that's just Candy Crush. That doesn't include GTA, Halo, Fallout, Call of Duty, Angry Birds, none of that. That's just Candy Crush. And I've got more information about playing video games where that came from. I'm Nick. Welcome to All Our Questions, where I search the internet for questions that we all want answers to, and I answer them. Today's question is, why do we play video games? We're gonna find out, and we're starting right now. 1 billion people spend at least 1 hour per day playing video games. And real quick, let me know in the comments down below what game you spend your hour on. Me, GTA. For the record, gamers are not the pimply-faced teenagers that they've been stereotyped as. In fact, the average age of a gamer is 38 years old. Young, 38 years young, and 40% of the 1.2 billion gamers are women. And just to clarify things here, this covers all gamers. This isn't just console gamers or PC gamers or people who play games on their phones. This is everybody. You know, people that play solitaire all the way to people that invest thousands of dollars into high-performance gaming PCs. This covers everybody. When we play games, we task ourselves with overcoming obstacles that the game puts in front of us, whether it be completing a puzzle or shooting our way out of a bank after it's just been successfully robbed. The brain reacts to these challenges by stimulating the premotor and the parietal cortex, which are responsible for sensory movement. Then the prefrontal cortex is activated, which is the part of the brain that's responsible for logic and decision making. And it's also something that we talk about quite a bit here on All Our Questions. Brain scans also tell us that when people play video games, the parts of the brain that are activated are the reward pathways, which are responsible for motivation and goal orientation. You know, dopamine, adrenaline, all the good stuff. And the hippocampus, which is associated with learning and memory. The stimulation of these parts of the brain increases our motor skills and our ability to think logically, which increases our chances of successfully completing a challenge. In addition to this, our adrenal gland will start releasing adrenaline into our body as a response to possible danger. Even though we're fully aware that no real harm is actually going to come to us from playing the video games, our body still goes into a little bit of a flight or fight mode, and that increases our reaction time. I mean, think about how you feel when you think that you're going to win a game, but then obstacles start stacking up against you to where you start thinking, maybe I'm not going to win, maybe I'm not going to make it to the next level, or maybe I'm even going to die. Our bodies love reacting to that kind of stuff. Now, on the flip side of that, if we're able to complete a part of the game or we're able to move on to another level, then a part of our brain activates called the striatum, which starts releasing dopamine into our bodies. And we all know how fun dopamine can be. Plus, depending on the games that you play, gaming can also give you a sense of community. It can give you access to a fantasy world where you can do things that you could never ever do in the real world. And you have an easily accessible, controllable way to challenge yourself and get the dopamine and adrenaline that your body craves. I mean, why would we not want to play video games? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and it would be really cool of you to share it in any community online that you think would enjoy this video. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button somewhere on this page so you can get more answers to all our questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
In the 513, they walk like me, they talk like me. That's how it is. Everybody wanna be